So I put the bead of Gorilla adhesive across the top here like it's caulking, and it's fairly easy to work with as a caulk. It's oil based, all right, so and it's very sticky. So the only way that you can smooth it out with your finger is you got to get your finger really wet. I use mineral spirits, okay, and it worked great. And then I had my bride come out and help me hold the brackets on the inside, and I finally got around to putting those screws way up there at the top, right there by the caulk line in. There's 2 per panel, 2 per window opening, I guess I should say. And I'll show you the other side. Turn off my flashlight. So how they work. Oh dang it, I left 2 of them loose. Here you go, get my wrench and stuff. So this is the screw that we were looking at from the outside. They screw into this bracket, which is bolted to this to give this thing some stability, because it's only wedged up underneath the rain gutter, which is this right here. This is the rain gutter. So it's jammed up in there pretty tight up to that juncture right there, and this was just free floating. Before I put this adhesive, they would actually rattle if I hit it with my hand. I don't want to upset the adhesive, so I won't do it now, but well, they don't rattle now because this adhesive has been on there for like a month now. So that I put on there just to seal up the top edge of this galvanized steel, which was raw. So so now we're in there, and they're all tight except for the first 2. I didn't realize I missed those. Yep, tight, 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 tight. Okay, so now these things are secure, and they are now ready for paint on the outside, 100%. That's just one of those little things I've been leaving, I need to get around to. So when it comes to putting the plywood on the inside here, because this void here is going to be insulation all the way down like this is. We'll probably be leaving this insulation. I think this is pretty good stuff. And so there's going to be plywood on top of here, and I'm still contemplating putting a wooden strip on top of this to put a break on the thermal bridge, they call it, because this outside sheet metal is going to be whatever the room temperature, the outside temperature is. If it's getting baked by the sun, this is going to get hot. It's touching this, so this is going to get hot. And if the only thing on top of here is a piece of plywood, just the insulative factor of the plywood is all I'm going to have here. If I put a piece of wooden strip here, that'll give me more wood. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I think I probably won't now that I'm second guessing this thing. It's going to be fine. Plus, if I put 3/4 of an inch of wood here, and on the other side, that's 1.5 inches lost interior space. And we're really tight here on this bus because of the design where the walls tilt in at the top. So yeah, we'll probably just insulate this void, put the plywood right on top. But oh, I'm forgetting the point. Sorry. I have more brackets just like these, enough for 1 bracket for each of these window openings. And I'm thinking I might put 1 in the middle of each, spun around the other way, to provide a flat for the plywood to rest on. So we don't have this 28-inch span or so to where the plywood will be springy in the middle. So I probably will do that. I just haven't got to that point yet. Since that's interior, I've been focusing on all the exterior stuff so we can get this puppy painted. I already showed you the door stuff. So I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock right there. So I'll get cleaned up and get ready for work tomorrow.